going on, Jimmy? No, everybody that I'm waiting on are regulars. Everybody I'm waiting on right now are regulars, so I will have 0 unsolds tonight or unpaid fors. That is the kiss of death right there. The kiss of death. Well, yeah, I'm waiting on Posty. That is a true story. But that is not something unusual. And he's going to jump on and tell me 20 minutes till he gets to a stop with his truck. Hey, don't forget, we've got 2021 Bowman tonight as well. 2021 Bowman tonight. Well, he can still do well in Cincinnati. I don't know if I'm hoping being in Seattle and going to Cincinnati doesn't change his value much if he does well. I know we got Cincinnati red. I know there's Cincinnati fans out there. Yeah, everything this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, is a 3-week keeper. Friday and Saturday will be 2-week keepers. I'm going to be out of town playing ball Friday, Saturday, Sunday, week 3. I have a tournament out of town, so. They gave up an awful lot, Dennis. Gave up an awful lot. Has Kalinick done anything since he's been up? They said he was hitting better in the minors. He was still striking out a lot, but throw consistent no hitters. And with Julio on the stinking injured list right now, he's batting .288 with 11 homers and 252 at bats in Tacoma this year. So he's not doing bad in the minors. I'm not going to force you to buy into anything. But I do have it out there as a 3-week keeper. And he's only 23. It's not like, he could still have another year or two and then start kicking in and figuring it out. Yeah, I mean, you would think sooner or later he would figure it out. All right, guys. Extended followed by 2022. It is a keeper if you like, but make sure you get me the email ASAP. It is a keeper if you like, as always. All 3 breaks. Anybody new not know what a keeper is? Dominguez, De Castro, Samuel, full name, Basallo. Full name, Basallo. And Spencer Jones. Spencer Jones. Huh. There you go, Mike. If you got Spencer again. Bruns, Abrams, Caden Wallace. Caden Wallace. And the Jet, Benny Montgomery. Benny Montgomery. Yeah, like Matt Liberatore. We traded for Arizona. We traded our pitcher away. No Spencer tonight. How'd that happen? Watson, Compton, De Los Santos. De Los Santos. Diaz, Wilman Diaz. Yeah, that's what you've been. Yeah, that was the pre-Yankee pricing. That was definitely the pre-Yankee pricing. Matt McLean, Samuel Basallo, Victor Acosta, Green Ink. Victor Acosta, Green Ink. Didn't someone say something to me about I never pull Victor? There he is. Jonathan Mejia. Jonathan Mejia. Waldichuk got traded today. I can't believe the Yankees gave up Waldichuk. We've got McLean, Bobby Witt, Michael McGreevy, and Chase Petty. Chase Petty. Otani, De Los Santos, Jefferson Espinal, I swear, this guy goes nuts and he goes up to $100 a card. I can retire. Marco Luciano. Marco Luciano. Blaze Jordan. Kevin Parada. Green Ink. Frank Mazzucato. Frank Mazzucato. Alexis Hernandez. Miranda, Barry, Robert Hassel. Robert Hassel. So like I said, guys, if you are going to keep, make sure you get me the email. This is night 1 of week 1. If you do not keep, the player will be listed on Facebook tomorrow. Gunnar Hogland. Gunnar Hogland. They will be listed on Facebook tomorrow to be claimed midday. We've got Maximo Acosta, Jacob Berry, Red Ink, Caden Wallace. Nice card. There we go. Red Ink, Caden Wallace. I have not seen many of those. That could be a big one later. Andrew Painter. Boo. If Shriver's out there somewhere. We've got Eddie's, Sal Frelick, Mason Albright, and we've got Carson Williams. Don't see any of his stuff for Onyx on eBay hardly anymore. That stuff is just dried up. Randy Johnson, Carlos Duran, the new Cincinnati Red, Noelve Marte. Marte. So are you done on Marte, Dennis, or are you gonna keep chasing? Or are you now in sell mode? Christian Hernandez. Christian Hernandez. Painter. Soderstrom. Back-to-backers. You got Nolan Chanel. It was a buy one, get one free box. Buy one, get one free box. All right, recap for extended. We've got Chanel twice, Hernandez, Marte, Williams, Albright, Painter, Hogland, Hassel, Hernandez, Luciano, Espinal, Petty, McGreevy, Mahea, Diaz, De Los Santos, Montgomery, Wallace, Jones, Basallo, green ink of Maz, Zaccato, Acosta, and red ink of Caden Wallace. Yeah, they're never guaranteed. And occasionally you hit 2 and 1. Definitely never a guarantee to any of this stuff, unfortunately. Oh. They definitely skipped it over and gave you a 2 and 1, 2 for 1 though. Oh. All right, guys, give me 1 second here, and then we will get going. All right. 2022, guys. 2022. Crawford. Marte. Riley Green tonight. Riley Green. And Reggie Crawford. So do we hit a Dwight Gooden tonight? Is tonight the Dwight Gooden night, or does Ohtani make a showing tonight? I think we're due for an Ohtani. Hey, you never know, Joe. Hey, once these guys get drafted and go on a team, it's a whole different ballgame. That's why I tell people to grab them early. Luciano, Soderstrom. Well, you got to sprinkle anyway. You got to sprinkle. And Joe Mack. The box read the first part. It was too late to do something about the second part. Chipper. I haven't really hit a chipper yet either, really. There's Acuna on the back. Acuna. Rocker. The Marte. You don't have them tonight? How'd that happen? Marte. And Julio Rodriguez. Julio Rodriguez. Veen. Detmers. Cooper Kenny. Well, you know I've got to have some, Jimmy, at some point. You don't have J-Rod either? That's weird. Gallon. All right, Gerald, let me real quick. I break in 3-week sets. So if you would like to keep your player from anything this week for the next 2, you can email me, mark@everythinggolfusa.com. Keep your player, price stays the same. So if you're interested in Bowman or Onyx or anything else and hold on to it, lock in your price, you email me here tonight telling me you want to do it. Brock Jones, Pena, Peyton Stovall, and you lock in. Now for shipping, it's $9.98 total for all 3 weeks if you like. Anthony Solometto. So what I do is I put a box on my shelf with your name on it. All your cards go in it, and at the end of the 3 weeks, I ship out. So it's up to you. It's $4.99 for 2 players. More than that, it's $9.98. But like I said, you can combine that for 3 total weeks. Yeah, you're East Coast. Yeah, so yeah, 21 Bowman's the same thing, Gerald. I mean, if you're wanting me to combine, $9.98 is good for all 3 weeks. And combines over all the breaks I do. Julio, Lawler, Moreno, Gabriel Moreno. Jacob Gonzalez. So yeah, just wait for an invoice, Gerald. I will definitely send one out as soon as all the players end. I am very liberal with my combined shipping policy. York, Acuna, Jordan Lawler. Did I answer the question or not really? And Baby Acuna. Baby Acuna. Chase DeLauder. Carson Montgomery. Matthew Liberatore. And Owen White. Man, no color so far. No color. Got to have something here the next 4 boxes here, don't we? We're due. Job. Riley Green. Caden Grice. Yeah, probably next Thursday, Joe. Artiega. Artiega. I was trying to figure out how to fit stuff in. So, yeah, one more case of Trinity next Thursday. Cruz. Marcelo Mayer. Mule. Nazir Mule. Colors at a premium tonight. Pereira. Everson Pereira. Brock Jones. Henry Davis. Adley Rushman tonight. Adley Rushman. And we finally got a little color. We got red Andy Pages. A red Andy Pages. Now, we'll have Bowman tonight at 11 o'clock. It is a keeper as well, 3 weeks. And just wait for the invoice. I will always combine the shipping. If you've bought in, just wait for the invoice. Garcia. Carter Young. A Jace Jung. Jace Jung. And Dustin Harris. Dustin Harris. Well, guys, tomorrow night, I'd be looking for the big boys in 2022. One red. It is going to be fireworks, I'm thinking, on the back half. All right, we've got Harris, Jung, Rushman, Pereira, Mule, Artiega, Grice, White, Liberatore, Acuna, Lawler, Gonzalez, Moreno, Salametto, Stovall, Gallon, Coop, Julio, Marte, Mack, Sprinkle, Crawford, Green, and a red Andy Pages. Ooh, that's a bad one, Pete. Well, I still got Bowman. And keep your players. You know how it works. It'll even out at some point. Always does. At some point. All right. That's it. I will catch you guys back here at 11 o'clock. If you're going to keep, make sure you get me the email. I will.